Hey, what is going on, pros and pros? This is Mr. Lyman HD here, and welcome to another drinks review. Today we are reviewing another American Fanta, and this is on the Fanta cherry flavour. So I've got this particular can out of a random corner shop. In fact, I got this one when I was in London, actually, out of a random corner shop, and he had them up for £1.35, which is actually not too bad for a American can of Fanta, because when you go to the Comic Con shows I go to and the gaming shows and conventions or whatever, they can charge up to £3 for one of these, which is a rip off. So £1.35 is actually a really good price, and don't mind paying that to review it and to try it. So I'll give the guys a full 360 of the can. So we have the usual Fanta logo and design, but of course it's designed a little tad different because it's American. Of course, we have the nutritional facts rather than nutritional information, and we have they're just different styling in certain areas of the can. On the bottom we have nothing, and on the top everything's all standard and silver, including the pouring. So on the front, like I said, it says cherry flavored soda with other natural flavors, 100% natural flavors, and of course it's the 355ml usual can. Carbonated water, and of course we know the American Coke and the American Fantas and stuff, they use their high fructose corn syrup stuff, whereas over here in England we don't use that in the drinks, we use something different. Potassium sorbate to protect taste, natural flavour, sodium benzoate to protect taste, red 40 blue run, low sodium, contains no juice. And sugar content is, again, it doesn't do it per 100ml, it's got just per servings. Of what I can make out, it says total carb 45 and then sugars 44 grams. So this contains 44 grams of sugar. Now the American Fantas and stuff are really sweet and syrupy and really sugary. They are insane how sweet they are, but we're pretty much used to that now with the American Fantas I have reviewed. But anyways, it's nice and cold. I have got a cup. Let's get straight into it. Hopefully it won't explode over me. So the colour, I'm assuming, is going to be like a deep kind of, obviously, reddish, like the cherries. The smell, well, I'm assuming it's going to smell really sweet. And the taste, well, it's probably going to taste of pure syrup. So we shall find out. Just don't explode over me. Don't explode. You've been on a plane or a ship to get to England. There we go. Oh wow, look at that. That is a really deep red. It's quite fizzy, as you can see. Yeah, quite fizzy. So it is definitely, oh, actually it's almost orange, actually, looking at it now. Again, it may look different on the camera. It looks red on the camera to me, but I'm looking at it here and it looks a little bit like it almost looks like Lucozade original colour in a way, kind of thing. Just a bit more, just, a little bit more see-through. And like I said, yeah, it is see-through. See my face through there, hello. And the smell, oh blimey, that smells just like Californian Scents cherry air freshener, 100%. That's what it smells like, and I know that because I have two in my car at the moment. It smells, yeah, and they are really strong, those Californian Scent air freshener things. Yeah, it smells just like that, which is nice. But yeah, and I'll smell like, strong, so this is going to be really syrupy. But nevertheless, let's taste some, as my case just falls over there. Oh, blimey. That reminds me of, straight away, for comparison, Relentless Cherry. Relentless Cherry sitting up there in the corner, which you can't see, all the way up there. That Relentless is full sugar. And my lord, some of those Relentlesses are sweet as hell. This is just like that. That is pretty much the same thing. Pretty much the same thing. I reckon in a blind taste test, you'd struggle to tell the difference, because that Relentless is so sugary as well as this. You don't actually think you're drinking an energy drink. You think you're drinking like this, for example. You're drinking like a really, strong cherry drink. But yeah, that is almost identical to the Relentless one. It's not as, it's way nowhere near as sweet as the the Monster Punched or the Monster Cherry or the Boost cherry or the Emerge cherry is nowhere near as sweet as that. It is really syrupy, and I've said that about all these Fantas, and we all know they are very syrupy and very sweet compared to like even full sugar Cokes we get over here. They are very strong in that side of it. So if you do like a really syrupy drink, it's going to send shivers down your spine. But apart from that, no, it's pretty much identical to Relentless Cherry. Not much else to say about that then. Again, the cherry flavour is very strong, almost like a little bit mentholy type, like a cherry mentholy type. Again, it's just, it certainly pairs well with the smell, which smells like the air fresheners. Yeah, I'll try some out of the can for you as well. Yeah. To be fair though, again, even though there is a bombardment, even though there was a bombardment of sweetness, the cherry flavour is there. It's a nice, good, strong, and to be fair, it does taste like of real cherries, to be fair, just like the Relentless does. Yes, it may be backed up by the sugar and so on, but the cherry flavour itself definitely doesn't taste, again, it doesn't taste like a cheap, nasty, you know, like a cheap, nasty knockoff berry type, cherry type drink. It actually does taste of a decent flavour. And I'd honestly wonder what this and the Relentless would taste like if they took out all of the sugar and especially the syrup in this one. I wonder what it tastes like. Maybe it tastes like maybe the Monster one, I guess, which is, you know, not as sweet. But for the most part, like I say, for comparison, it's a sweeter Monster on par with Relentless Cherry. I think with all you guys have probably had a kind of Relentless Cherry at some point, I guess. If not, pick it up and try it and you'll see the difference. But yeah, I mean, is it nice? Well, yeah, it's nice, but because it's full sugar, I can't bring myself to drink you know, a couple cans of these a day or whatever. I just, you know, it's bad enough drinking the full sugar energy drinks one a day, but yeah, it's alright. Of course, the American are used to these type of sweet Fanta drinks, but of course we're not over here in England. These are insane for us. Yeah, it almost, you know what, it almost reminds me of one last thing, so almost like a cherry liqueur alcoholic drink. So you get like the cherry liqueur, kind of put about that much thing with it, and they kind of fill up the rest with like lemonade or something like that, or just some fizzy water or something. It's almost like that, like a really strong cherry liqueur kind of thing. It's along those lines as well. So, but no, nevertheless, it's alright. I'll give it in the middle. You know, I won't have it again because of this. It's just so sweet, guys. You understand it. It's so sweet, these American Fantas. I can't go over them. But as always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all later.